currently having some technical difficulties. I can't necessarily start it right now. I'm just going to pause for that reason. I said I'm going to pause for that reason. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, so literally 3 seconds before I go to start racing, my cat just fucking climbs onto my lap and is being a wee. Yeah, simple as. I cannot race right now. Hello? You want to move? No? I think that's too bad. You're going to have to. Let go. Jesus. Okay. Right, we've got sort of out for a flying lap now. I have not raced at all today. It's my first time getting the setup, so let's see how this goes. I've done a couple of races off stream, just because I didn't have the energy to stream, but I don't really want to only race when I'm streaming. I still want to be able to do my races. So yeah. So I did. I think I did Bahrain off stream. I definitely did Catalonia and Monaco off stream. Catalonia, we ended up getting first by, I think it was like 20. Not 20. 20? Might have been 20 seconds because I was the only one that didn't hit. Yeah, I think it would have been 20 seconds because I didn't hit, everyone else did. And then Monaco, same thing sort of. Started raining about halfway through, and it was light enough that I didn't want to pit on the inters, so they all pitted on the slicks, while I pitted on the inters, and I ended up getting a pretty good advantage off that. And then it started to dry out again, so they all pitted, and after they pitted on the inters, I got 30, 40 seconds ahead of everyone. And then they were like, right, well, it's starting to dry out now, but like 3 laps to go, I'm going to pit on the slicks again. Pitted on the slicks, and I ended up getting the lap everyone, so yeah, so they all went 3-stop strategies. 3-stop strategy. And I went for 1 stop. Very much worked. But yeah, so we've had a couple of wins off stream. Get one on, as we will take fastest laps, not by too much. I'm actually going to turn up the difficulty, I think. Because I mean, I have it up high, and I was struggling to begin with, but now I'm starting to destroy the AI every time, so I'm going to try turning up the difficulty. If I can. Excuse me. So we're going to retire from session, because I feel like that
fantastic job in qualifying today for the Australian Daniel Ricciardo. He's going to be hard to beat. It's nearly 2 o'clock in the afternoon and it's time to go racing here in Montreal. The Grand Prix de Canada was a firm favourite of Michael Schumacher, who won here a record 7 times. Many of our drivers today would be really happy just to win it once. Daniel Ricciardo is our pole sitter for today's race after what Christian Horner described as a barnstorming lap in qualifying yesterday.
It really was a great performance from him yesterday, and I think he'll be feeling very confident that he can push on and win today's race. Unless he has car trouble or a bit of bad luck, he should be untouchable.
So what would you have been doing overnight if you were Lewis Hamilton, to make up the time difference that he needs to make up based on yesterday's qualifying times?
He clearly has a pretty good balance in the car. He just needs to work out where he can squeeze an extra 10th or 2 to make up the difference.
Oh, you're kidding me. How many races am I going to have to do in the heavyweight? Alright, well, Bloody hell, let's get going, I guess. Let's just leap right into it. What to go? Really? I couldn't have. Looks pretty dry to me. I can start for Hamilton, not so good start for me. I sure didn't turn up one eye. Again, I'm not sure I can go through this. Oi! I don't know if there's going to be another moment. Right, so it's definitely a lot harder than with the car here than it was in Catalonia. Quite a little fuel to give. Not that much. Oh, not that little, sorry. I'm good. Weather forecast. Well, looks like we'll be on heavy west the whole race then. I'm gonna try and avoid pitting now if I can. Jeez. What am I doing? Oh, Ryan Hamilton's outside again. Am I going to slip again? Yes, I am. Right, so the outside of that one is pretty fucking slippery. So I'm actually probably going to try and avoid these. On the outside there if I can. Yeah, I'm trying it. Trust me, I'm trying. Not doing too hard. Right. I do feel like that was not my fault. Let's check it real quick. It's like I wasn't turning. Right. He is on my outside. Look at this. Okay, yeah, no. I don't care what anyone says. I'm not being blameless. Look, he has the whole left side to go for. Entire left side. I'm following the line of the corner I'm currently taking. Well, I say corner. Bend. And he has the entire left side he can go for. He chooses at the last moment to switch from left to right. I don't touch the brakes, I don't steer to the right, matter of fact, that cannot be my fault. Stick away. Oh, what? There. Thought I could put on by this time. Okay, so the inside that one is just slippery. It's for me full stall. Yeah, it's probably going to go for a one stop. So if they do, I will not see it enough to go for a one stop itself, but I'm going to try to avoid it if possible. Why? It's first person like this. Not bad. I do prefer to TV quad offsets horrendous. That's like way off to the side. In the mirror games, it's at least still fairly centered. Personally, I think the next one gives me better control over the car. Oh wow, big rock up. And I nearly lost it on the grass. So just one of my tires up on the ground and I was just like, that's probably just fucking over here. Whoa. Jesus. My rears are gonna kill me. Okay. Yeah, they're not catching me because I'm bad fuel mix, they're catching me because I'm fucking off the wall. I just went off the grass like 3 corners in a row. Let's go down to the slide. That's another reason why they're catching me. I want to see what that catch looked like actually, real quick. I mean, cut that corner. Kind of smooth. I didn't mean to do it, but it was kind of smooth. Oh! Feel balanced. No, I'm just locking the fronts like crazy. I'll take the rear balance because I'd rather lock my rears than lock my fronts in this game. In their games I'd rather lock my fronts than lock my rears, but this one's actually pretty good for rear lockage. Like pretty forgiving. Yep. Got that corner horrendously. There goes Hamilton. And Nico. Okay, we've got the whole way around Nico. Yep, I got him. Oh, there goes Battle. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Fuck it, we're going rich. In the next 3. After such a good corner and a good exit, I am still slower than that on the line there. This Red Bull's straight line speed is atrocious. Sorry, Hamilton. To be fair, he's braking so early there, to be fair. Look how excited my racing team sounded about this. It sounded as if he's the one driving. Yeah, Hamilton's going to take the lead back down the straight here. Straight line speed on this Red Bull is actually atrocious. Yeah, bring it back to lean in case I need the bridge again. So, next one. Racing going well so far. Few sled bumps, few hiccups. Nice bump. I think what I can get, and our tires are round actually so far. Yeah, I reckon we'll hold out the rest of the race then. I reckon we should have no issues. Ooh, good catch. Nearly lost it there. Actually, see this. Flying. Put the braking zone. Go, go. Slip, touch. Not foul. Much better in the wet than the AI is. Something that I've definitely noticed. Every race in the wet, the AI has been nowhere near versus every race in the dry. I've been fighting to But after Canada here, by logic, we shouldn't see much more rain until we're at, what do you call it? Spa. Or Silverstone, if Silverstone's still before Spa. Actually, well, I love Silverstone. I hate the rain. Nice. You're here now, 3 seconds slower, on the lap. Sorry, let me check check out real quick. That's round. Real quick, I want to try something. The set 1.15, known for its crash physics. Oh no, come on. Yeah, shut up. Oh? I don't care how many flashbacks I use. Come on. You know you want to. Flush. Now. I'm sorry, what just happened? That would kill someone. 100%. This would kill. If I had to guess, that's like 70-something Gs, 100%. At least. That's cool. Whee. I really want to try and get the flip, but like I can't flip here. No. Whee! Lifted the back end. Did I actually just do it again? Like, identical. Yep. Exact same crash. One more try. I lifted the front end that time, I'm actually going to see how that worked. Okay. Happy enough. Oh, it's just time to go like this. Should be easy enough. Realistically. Sweet. Leash. Well, that lasted a long. Oh, what the? suck it. Whoa, we can't. I lifted my foot off the brake pedal entirely for like half a second. Whoops. Right there for me. What? What is Hamilton doing? I've gone wide, I've spun. Both my fault completely. Personally, while yes, I rejoin, I am right on the edge of the track. I stay right on the edge of the track and he comes across. I feel like that's his fault. That's shocking. Nah. Yeah, shut up. I have to go and do that again just to avoid Martha. Right, I'll just down to P7. We're gonna need one hell of a drive for a comeback here. I'm not gonna lie, Jeff, I was struggling. I think the car's empty now. Holy shit. So we need a drive and a half for a comeback, so let's put a fucking drive and a half in. Nope. Rears can take it. Actually, he's working very well. Even though Max Verstappen, not actual F1 driver, said he wants these cars to be stopped. Sorry, was that fastest lap like 3 seconds? Come on, Kimmy. Probably whenever I say that name first, the name that actually comes to mind is not Regulus, but Antonelli. Come on, we're actually kind of flying. Too much. How long were the rear spinning for there? Holy shit. Straight from the wall there. 2, sorry. Really, I have no idea. Yeah, no. Should be the last one. Hamilton. I think I'm actually going to be struggling until he hit me. Such a run he got on Hamilton there. Just catching so quick. I've already capped him by like 2.5 seconds. I'm starting to wear the tires by throwing the car out so much by now. Ooh, great out of the first corner. I don't think I've done any of these races without laughing something. It's not the first. Well. I'll take that. Surely it lost this. It's a really good final chicane. By mile per hour. Only 3. Yeah, it should last. Some mana. Some of the mana, please. One really good final chicane here we could have the fastest lap. Just about keeps it, but no, it was. Ah. That was way too easy.
It's a race win for Daniel Ricciardo, and one that I think he'll remember for a long, long time. Congratulations to him and the Red Bull team.
Yes, definitely. It was a brilliant race, and one that you can tell the fans really enjoyed.
The weekend that has been. Please join us next time for another thrilling instalment of this Formula One season.
Okay, well, Kvyat's managed a P8 there, and I've fucking gotten P1 again. Again. That's the 5th race in a row. Bloody hell. It was a really close fight earlier in the season, I swear to God. Now I nearly alone am fighting for constructors. Okay, well. Okay, good news. We got nearly fucked over by Hamilton halfway through, but held fairly well. But that is going to be us for the day. What's the next one? Austria. Ooh, might be rain. But yeah, for now I'm going to head off. And I'll see you all next time. In case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.